Hello, beautiful people. It's Miss Allie.
It's your favorite, Zoe Wims.
That's right. Make sure you like,
share,
comment,
and subscribe.
Right now.
Right now. I feel it. It's juicy.
It
Bring
is
it.
very juicy.
Hey.
All right, let me read it to you. Listen. You are crazy in love with a simple guy or girl that only makes $28,000 per year. He, the guy, has asked, that'll be you, or maybe she asked, or nowadays women do ask men to marry.
So this could go both ways.
Correct. Okay. Anyway, so he has asked for your hand in marriage twice before. But your $5,000 per month alimony check will be cut in half if you say I do, basically if you get married. And he warns you, if you don't say yes, he's walking away. Now it could be alimony, it could be maybe say a good job that, if you say you do, maybe you move to a different town or something. Whatever it is, it's going to be a sacrifice if you say you do. What do you say?
All right, so let's go off the man perspective.
Okay.
So let's role play this, I suppose. Because traditionally that is going off of a woman to a man, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so if I was that man, because I'm a modern day man, I wouldn't even put that over my woman's head of I'm going to leave you, because just as a man, I'm like, I need to figure out how to step my game up. Either I need to go back to school. If I'm an entrepreneur, I need to just take my time and figure it out so I can produce more money so that I would feel good about even marrying this woman. I wouldn't even want to put her in that type of predicament. Just by nature as a man, most of us were wired to be providers. So with something like that and dealing with the woman that I have, especially if I know that she's balling before we get into a marriage, and then holding it against her, saying that, okay, if I marry her, her income, her life is going to take a drastic change.
Right.
I'm supposed to add value to my baby life, not make it worse.
Yeah.
So I feel none against any other man out there, but I'm like, if it's marriage, that's something that is going to be supposed to be lasting forever to death, right? So why do I need to rush? Maybe we'll get married in the next 5 or 10 years when I'm ready to take that big step. I can buy her the ring I want. She can have the wedding she wants, because now I'm an equal partner on my half and I can pay it forward into our relationship. That's my perspective on it.
I love it.
So let's switch this up.
Hey, he asked me twice, I got this alimony, or maybe I got this job or whatever. He think I'm about to move to Indianapolis for him. Sacrifice. Let me tell you something. If he is getting paid $28,000 per year, it's not a knock on him. You just got to do better. Because first of all, if you know me, now this goes on not just me, but this goes on like knowing who you're with. You know what I mean? Like you said, he needs to up his game as much as I need to up my game, especially financially. Because we can get married all we want, but then we still have goals. We still, maybe we want to move in a nice house with a mortgage, things of that sort. So it's just like, I don't want to sacrifice just getting married for love. Just for love. Because that's what I hear. It's like, because you love. They say crazy in love.
Love is the emotion.
Are you kidding me?
That can change any moment.
It can change any moment. Oh my goodness, it can change any moment. Exactly. But it's not, to me, it's not worth it.
Right.
To me, if I'm getting paid $5,000, if not more, if not less, but if not more, I don't want to have to sacrifice that for love. Because at the end of the day, like you said, we can get married anytime. If you so-called love me, if you so-called want to be with me, then, we in it to win it, whether we get married or not. But if the whole point of your motive is to get married to me, which I don't understand why, maybe I don't know why he's trying to get married. And I don't know, like, first of all, I think it's a clue if you asked me already twice. If you already asked me twice, so
he ambitious, third time's the charm.
How crazy in love can we be? You know what I mean? But then again, people are associating this marriage thing with, you know, how much I like you.
Mm-hmm.
And that has nothing to do with commitment. That has nothing to do with loyalty, right? We have to really think about this. I've been there and done that. I've been with a lot of broke guys. Let's be real. Okay.
So let me ask you this then. You might not have the best life off of making under 30 grand a year, but
you won't.
Well, I mean, if she makes a certain amount,
okay,
you can live a decent lifestyle. Because then,
true,
even if she made 30, that's a $60,000 income home.
True.
But all right, so where I'm getting at right now, do you think the variables would change if either they both are making under 30? Also, if maybe he's making 28 and she's making 25, do you think that the same situation would occur?
You know what? It all comes down to really what you want. You know,
okay,
that's what I say, because I'm pretty sure many of you know someone, or maybe you are that person that, you know, you get paid 30, he get paid 28, whatever the case might be, and it works for you, right? You love him, you like him, you respect him, everything works out. So that's not a knock on you at all. I'm just coming from my perspective of, let's just do better, because I've been there and done that, and anything can happen when it comes to finances. By the way, what about children? When children are in the equation, that's a whole different thing. You know what I mean? I just think about little things like that.
Got you.
Skip love.
But, yeah, and then on top of that, I'm glad you added that, because just to build off what you're saying, you know, when you look at divorce rates, sex and money are the top two.
Okay.
I don't care what anybody says, you know. You go in with somebody making 6 figures or 70,000, whatever it may be, y'all living comfortably, and then all of a sudden, 3 to 5 years in, y'all have a newborn baby, this brand new $300,000 house, 2 new cars, kids in private school and whatnot, and your income is cut in half, if not more. And now you're trying to stay afloat. So you're telling me that love is gonna keep you afloat? I'm not saying that it's not possible, but in this day and time, ooh.
You have to know what you want.
You have to know what you want.
You also have to know the person at the end of the day. I'm not saying you couldn't do it. It's just for me, I'm good. I'm good. I know me. I could do better. And by the way, ladies, I'm humble enough to be like, look, even where I'm at today, I can't even ask a man for anything. And that's just real. I can't ask him to be anything. Right now, I got to not only work on me, but work on my finances. And even when I get this, I thought about this too. I said, even if I get to a point of where I'm like, you know what, I'm good, stable with my finances by myself, I'm not sure if I want to sacrifice that for marriage. Commitment, I could do, but marriage, I heard too much about it. You know, when it comes
I dig
to
that. That's gonna be another topic. You know, and I'm glad you said it, because even on the other side of the spectrum, as a man, I feel exactly as you do about the woman. You know, I want my woman to be making just as much as I am, or even a little bit more. You know, I don't want to feel like I have to take care of my woman.
Again, that
because
goes
there's
back
not a partnership to me.
But I'm glad you say that. Again, that's good to know.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Because when, I know we're going to talk about this on another episode, but going back to that marriage thing, to me, that is 2 entities. I'm Walmart and you're Apple. And now we're coming together.
Okay.
I can't be Walmart and you are a mom and pop store. Because I can fit you, I already sell your product. I can fit you in one of my departments.
Ooh.
Not to be like that, but I'm just saying. So if that's my standard and that's where I'm at in life, I need to find a woman with that standard. Now, if I'm a mom and pop store and you're a mom and pop store, I think it's the same as a Walmart and an Apple store coming together. You know, if that makes sense. But I feel like an Apple store and that small little store on the hood corner by the liquor store, those 2 bad boys don't coincide. You know, that just, to me.
And of course, if they agree, like, because there are some men, obviously, there are some men that don't mind, you know, a woman coming to the table with nothing, and that's okay. But again,
that's another topic too.
It is another topic, but again, it comes down, when I think about what I just read to y'all, I just think about, okay, he knows me, right? And what's very alarming, again, to bring it back up, is you already asked me twice. Why did I say no? Did I say no twice? What happened? Obviously.
Read in between the lines.
Money is a big deal.
Yes.
Okay.
So with that being said, make sure you like,
share,
subscribe,
and comment right now.
Peace.